awesome family, welcome back to okay, anyway, I'm just trying to get into the hang of my channel needs to pop, and I cannot allow this thing about I'm not going to share moments because I don't feel like it, but I'm gonna do this. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I haven't spoken to you guys in a very long time, so I thought I'm going to bring you guys along and come and have a lazy day with me. Anna guys, also filming. There's this thing that my partner saw on Facebook about, I'm gonna put it somewhere here. So there's this thing that my partner saw on Facebook about, okay, so some guy posted in Dobana, I don't know man, but it's like coming home to your girlfriend and they look crusty and stuff. So there was this other day that my partner got home and I was just not having it, and he said every time he comes home and I'm not done, he can't unsee that thing from Facebook. So today I'm gonna try and put in some effort and it's not really easy to put in the effort like every single day, because you know some days start at 12, some days start at 6 and end at 1. So sometimes, you know, to be done in the manner that he sometimes wishes is andikwazi ukubona. And like also just emotional space. I will give my year to emotional space. Like emotional space is a thing, and I really want to applaud the people that just wake up and get things done no matter which emotional space they are in, because like like I'm just a sucker for feelings, man. Like my partner likes to say in Doba, I like to like live in the feels, like yeah, I don't know how to say that in English for abantu by understand it, because it's like better said in Xhosa, indaba yokunambitha inhlungu. But I really like that, like I like to feel the things that need to be felt, whereas he will just keep busy and never really like appear to be going through whatever we would be going through at a time. But anyway, you got cute in these streets of YouTube. I think like or something, but come and look cute with me and voila. never leave this cross. If you know me, I wear this cross every single day. You know me, you know this cross. This is gonna be very short and to the point. So this morning I was going through the comments of this other post that somebody I know posted, and they're basically just going through a series of misfortune, like misfortune and misfortune after misfortune. And somebody was suggesting that no, this person must perform, I don't know, man. There's a lot of rituals here. There's a lot of rituals that this person was suggesting. You need to do this, and if this doesn't work, you need to do this. Okay, they suggested 3 things. This person goes and does something, Kibo. This person, but all of that stuff. And it just made me, it triggered that thing about me and changing my life. Yeah, man. Yes, you would be going through the most for the longest of time, and all you need to do is change your life. Nobody is hating on you. There's nothing that you need to go and do anyway. You just need to change your life. So I was talking about this with a friend of mine this morning, and I was telling them about the post and what was suggested under the comment section. And I was saying to this friend of mine, you know what I think this person needs to do? I think they must just stop drinking. That's all they need to do. All of this misfortune and all of these things that are happening in their life, I suggest that, and whatever they are going to try, all of these things that are happening in this person's life, I, for one, I just suggest that Muntu, like this person, just stays sober. And I think it's something that a lot of people tend to overlook when they are trying to navigate things. Like, I for one realized that, you know, street life on its own has got its own, I don't want to say burdens, but izikhona ingxaki elifini yomntu eziza ngestrato, eziza ngobumnandi, eziza ngeetshomi, eziza, yabona. There are just burdens that come with those aspects of enjoyment. And this is not at all saying that drinking and friends and all of that, this is not at all saying that these things are bad. These things are actually not bad. It's just that because they have ingxaki ezizanazo on their own, and then when I'm a city, you want to focus to drive your own life in a certain direction, you cannot. And I will repeat, you cannot be having ezizinto attached to you. Yeah, when you're going to deal nobomi bakho, fanele uye wedwa, sober as a judge, and with no prospective burdens attached to you. And I believe in this so much. You know, I hear a lot of people you see this cut-off culture. I hear a lot of people saying, no, but some friends are seasonal friends. You need them only. It's what you needed when you are going through whatever you're going through. And I don't know. I really don't stand by this, because pretty much all of the people in my life, I've been associated with them through a lot of different stages in my life. So to say that that person only qualifies to be in my life if I'm going through A, B, and C, and that person only qualifies to be in my life when I'm going through A, B, and C, is just nizohamba nodwa nyani ekugqibeleni, because I for one think it's very unfair. I think it's very unfair, shame, to be limiting and categorizing people to incidents or misfortune or even failures. People you associate with when ubomi bakho is not going as great as you should, and then you feel like those people, you only deserve to be around those people around that specific time. I think that's really unfair. So I really do not believe Londoleo, because I've also realized that you can take people forward in your life. In fact, you can always just have people in your life, noba wawudibene nabo at which aspect of your life. But the trick is, in any friendship, no matter when it started, no matter how it became indoba ube associated with whichever clique you are in, it is important to just always know when to keep quiet, when something needs you to say something. And I think because people struggle with that, they will say izinto like, no, but this person didn't deserve to make it this far in your life. No, but this person bekufanele bekanti umshiye at this point in your life. And I don't know. I don't stand by that. That's not how I'm doing things in my life. Like, I just think it's important to know when to speak. I think that's like the most important thing. Like, you can't now. So when Masitike, hypothetically speaking, Masitike, you are in this clique of this great life that you are living, and you are surrounded with such great people, do you mean to tell me that those people that you are associated with, because you met them at a specific point in time, do you mean to tell me that socially, financially, spiritually, they are where you are? Like, is that what you are trying to tell me? So kulolu daba le cancel culture, I think people need to really be careful. In as much as at the end of the day, it's a choice you want to, like, who you want to be associated with is really a choice yako. But with that being said, I personally feel like you can be associated with people that are not necessarily where you are, because I, for one, do not think for a second that ukhona umntu in life that does not want to evolve. I do not think that for a second. I do not think kukho abantu in life that you meet and are going to be your cheerleaders and you are going to go forward and bona bazosala behind. I don't think that it's natural to believe that there is somebody who actually wants to stay stagnant. So it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. Like, when you go up as an individual, I'm not saying indoba you have to all the time to give isandla sakho to somebody so that they can also abakhule nabo and evolve in your direction. I am not saying that, but there is a manner that your evolution can, there is a manner that you can present your evolution to the people that you are associated with, and from that presentation it can give them direction with whatever they want to do in their life. I don't know if ndiyavakala. I really don't know, but yeah, ndikhe ndacinga into yobana it's so nice to be in a particular place and you are no longer associated to certain people and certain things. But if you don't present those changes in a manner that can assist the people that you were or are associated with, then ufuna ukhula wedwa. I don't know if I'm making sense. Then ufuna ukhula wedwa, which is bad, which is really bad. So going back to the conversation nechomi yam this morning about this mutual friend that seems to be having a lot of misfortune a life in yabo. People, if you want to make changes in your life, you gotta change something. And izinto zobumnandi ziyalibazisa. Akuchiwo uba sukonwaba, you know. Really, please do have fun by all means, but things that are associated with ubumnandi ziyalibazisa. Sometimes azisimdundao, you know, you could be complaining about the same thing over and over and over and over, and yet you needed to change only one thing. Okanye, you needed to do something differently. If you are here for the first time, please stay with my awesome family. Please hit the subscribe button. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.